Hello, this is Molly Reamer with 30 Days of Goddess in Bridget's Grove with a very brief flip through video of my completed Summer Magic prayer book. These seasonal prayer books I make roughly every season, every holiday. It varies a little bit for our Goddess Magic community, devotional community on Patreon. That's patreon.com/goddessmagic. And those prayer books that I make for the Goddess Magic community have text in them, seasonally appropriate text, and then illustrations to color and little pages to work through. I intentionally make the prayer books 30 pages long so that if you wanted to use it as a very flexible, very fluid 30 Days of Goddess practice, you could, though these are standalone. They don't have to have anything to do with 30 Days of Goddess. They're a standalone prayer book experience. I complete mine over the course of the whole season. So I guess I shouldn't say the whole season because this is still July after all. But I started it in this time in which I felt like it was feeling summery outside to me. And then I kept working on it until it was done. So you could work on it for a 3-month time period, etc. But I do make there be 30 pages in case, or 31 pages in case you want to use it as a very broadly encompassing 30 Days of Goddess daily practice. You can do that. So then I make what I call the make your own magic version. I make available for free to anyone who's on our Creative Spirit Circle mailing list, our general Bridget's Grove mailing list. So the edition that has seasonal text is for the Goddess Magic people. The edition that is just has blank pages with small illustrations for making your own magic, 30 pages, that is available to anybody on our mailing list. And so the next one will be fall. And so if you're not on our mailing list yet, you should go ahead and sign up and you will get the fall edition that you can fill out if you want to. Of course, you're always welcome to join the devotional community as well. We have a fully fledged devotional rhythm and creative space over there on Patreon. So I wanted to do a little flip through the cover. For this cover, I used this Ishtar card that came from Kelly Lincoln of Dancing Goddesses. And then I used my own little stickers from my sticker sheet on the back. On the inside, I used a card that I ended up only coloring partially from Leslie Braginski of the Pistols. And she has gratitude cards that come out every week in her newsletter, and I subscribe to the print newsletter as well, so I get the cards in the mail, which is really fun and I appreciate and like that. I found some stickers at Dollar Tree that had the nice summer vibes to me. We were doing a summer solstice card exchange in our exclusive Facebook group that's for people who are in the Goddess Magic community, and someone sent me some. As part of that card exchange, I got some little punch out letters, and so our 30 Days of Goddess theme for June was Fullerish, and so I put those in there. I had a couple extra little cards. These are the prompt word graphics that I produce on social media every day, and then patrons also get those as a printable. And so I had some extras, a few extras for June that I used. That was in a card exchange, and so were those stickers on the side. This is a picture from Amanda Fall of the Phoenix Soul. I'm one of her patrons. That's from Leslie. That's another one from Amanda. I got some new paint markers for my birthday from Mark, so I colored a lot of the illustrations in here with those paint markers, which I really like. Those are more of those Dollar Tree stickers. More Dollar Tree stickers. These remind me of pour paintings. My mom does pour paintings, and they remind me of that. Simple and Sacred is our free online ritual circle that we have every month. It is open to anybody who's on the 30 Days of Goddess mailing list, which can be subscribed to at 30daysofgoddess.com, and then replays are available exclusively for Goddess Magic patrons. I do like to make as many things available as I can, accessible to everyone, while also still doing lots of special things for the Goddess Magic people because I value them so much and the space that they allow me to create. That is cut off the envelope from Dancing Goddesses, and I stuck it in there. That card, that came in an ephemera exchange from, I'm in a Mindy Choi's Radical community, and she did an ephemera exchange in there, and I believe that was one of the cards that was in that exchange. I had a summer solstice ritual at the river, so that's a picture of my group. Some extra cards in here, and that was a nature mandala print that I found in a Nature Conservancy magazine, I believe. Cut it out. This is technically a little pocket, though I didn't put anything in it. And then that little tag was in one of the card exchange cards or ephemera exchange. We did an ephemera exchange via Goddess Magic as well. So all my envelopes that I received this summer, which was really fun for me, all those envelopes that I received have kind of blurred together a little bit now as I've used them in different places. Got new business cards, which are a combination booster pack for 30 Days of Goddess, while also being a business card. So I stuck one in here in the middle. New Inanna sticker, which I really like. I didn't end up finishing the coloring of this center mandala. I'm not sure if I will or not because I am traveling this month and I'm working on my existing prayer book. And, you know, sometimes it's okay to let things be finished while they're unfinished. It's an okay thing. Though now that I see I didn't finish coloring those, and that will bother me. So apologies for not having those two colored. I will definitely finish that. I thought I'd done that already. And then I picked a rune for each direction. I was using this as north, south, east, west, kind of these as directions, even though they don't technically quite line up that way. And so I picked a rune for each of the directions and stuck them in there. That's from Effie Wild. Moonshine. That was another Dollar Shop sticker. That was part of an ephemera exchange. This mandala is part of Effie's Moonshine program. I reduced them to quarter-page size. Somebody else does the art here. I think it's Airmid Wild. I will try to find out and link to it more appropriately. And then the illustration on the inside too is also from them. And but I made it into a little fold out. Then I have my card for my 365 Days of Goddess book for July. And then I stuck some extra prayers inside, things that I want to remember and come back to and soak in and reaffirm. That's from Effie as well. I was doing the Claiming Your Magic online retreat in the summer. And so I have that card represented in here. And then a little book with extra cards. And I believe that was from June, one of June's snapshot cards as well. There's snapshot cards available each month at 30daysofgoddess.com as well. This came from the Summer Solstice card exchange from Carmen, who's also one of the moderators in the Creative Spirit Circle group. So I put that in there, and that sticker was from that card exchange too. I think Kim sent me that. Oh, now I'm forgetting if that's who it was or not. I think that's where I got it from. And I should write little notes or something. And these little owl stickers are left over from, I think, some of my daughter's stuff. And then this, I made into a little fold out. This was a fun Ritual Herbs handout from Amy Cesaria of Coloring Book of Shadows, and she sent that out with her newsletter. I reduced it to quarter-page size and then made it into a fold-out Summer Ritual Herbs. I thought that was so fun, so I used that in my regular full-size 30 Days of Goddess prayer book for July as well. So I thought that was fun. Fox, Effie, Attune, and then the bookmark for July, I believe, from Leslie is there. This little envelope came from Amanda Fall of the Phoenix Soul. This was a leftover print your own sticker from our Claiming Your Magic retreat. And so the envelope has a couple little bits and pieces in it, and they're just going to go ahead and live there. So I'm going to go ahead and close the video for now, and I'm going to hurry back and color the center part. And so anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Remember that the next seasonal prayer book will be available to you either via the Goddess Magic community or the Creative Spirit Circle newsletter. Links to both of those resources are below. So thank you so much for being here, and keep living your magic. Bye-bye.